Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization VI Rise and Fall in our Great SCOT series. We are at war with Wilhelmina and with Lotara. It's kind of annoying, honestly, but we're going to do our best to keep pushing back against them. Also, we don't have coal, and we totally should. Talked about it. Well, we haven't. You guys have probably talked about it in the comments, but I'm recording a number of episodes in one sitting here. And it's an interesting phenomenon that I'm facing at the moment. Kandy is our city-state. We are their suzerain. We should have their coal. We don't have their coal. Don't know why. There's got to be a good reason. I don't know what it is. So, a little frustrating because the coal would help us with... It's the only coal on the continent, so it kind of makes me feel like I have to conquer Kandy, and I don't want to conquer Kandy. The reason I don't want to conquer Kandy is that I shouldn't need to. Like, they're also a really, really good faith booster. Having them as our city-state is providing us with not only a nice boost where we discover new natural wonders and get relics, which probably we aren't going to benefit from, but we get 6 additional faith. We get 2 additional faith in the capital, 2 faith in every shrine, and now 2 faith in every temple. And we have a number of holy sites. So we would lose a lot of faith per turn. Not that faith is as important as it once was, but... it's just a little bit frustrating. Let's repair the outer defenses in Krakow just to be completionist. And let's see what else we can do here. So this would allow us to build a city park in our southernmost city, or it's one of our southernmost cities. Magnus, on the other hand, could get production from any number of nearby industrial zones, not just the first. I feel like this is the way to go with that city. We've been really centralizing Magnus for a while, promoting that governor. So I'm going to keep that going. And then cotton, if I build a plantation, that's mainly gold, which I can't complain about, but we're 4 turns away from a commercial hub, so there's going to be a lot of gold in that city. That can be a farm to help the city grow. Donatello is waiting. We're waiting for some buildings that can support additional great works. Not quite there yet. Okay, our spy is ready in Amsterdam. Let's go ahead and gain some sources first. And we're going to use this caravel to continue scouting up here. Really uncovering a lot of the fog at the top of the map. Don't quite have enough gold to buy a second. We can train army units now, actually. So we have a lot of units to train. Any unit that has a promotion, I try to save. Okay, yeah, this German apostle is a debater. So any combat that I have with him, first of all, let's cleanse Krakow. Any combat I have with him is not going to go well. 2 turns away from Statue of Liberty, 11 turns away from Big Ben. We continue to have a housing issue in Haddington. Okay, so I think, yeah. They're firing on Dumfries again, but it looks like they didn't fire with their unique. So this is not going to go well for them. All right, so it looks like we successfully reduced city-state competition in Geneva. We can levy their military for a certain amount of money, which would be cool. Don't need to do that, though. Let's see. Yeah, we significantly reduced Lotaro's hold on them. Fantastic. So we just fabricated a scandal successfully there. And we can continue to do that in other city-states with that spy. All right, you know what I can do here? I can help production in Dundee. Let's go ahead and get a temple with gold, and then check this out. Meeting house for extra production that way. And then I'm going to go for the factory, so that that's done as soon as possible. It won't help with Big Ben, but it might help with some endgame wonders in the area. Wrocław, it turns out... Oh, I can do the same thing here. I don't know that I can... Yeah, I need to wait one more turn, but I'll be able to get a meeting house going. So how about an archaeological museum, please? And then here, we need more ships. We need lots of ships. I also need bombirds. Do I want caravels? Or do I want something that can coastal raid? I kind of want a privateer so I can coastal raid. Can't be seen unless the unit's adjacent to it. I like the idea of having privateers, because these will be submarines. Let's do that. start working on a privateer in Krakow. Finally time to start firing back. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and hit the stronger of the two units here. And I will sink the weaker with my field cannon. In your face! Thanks for the experience. I am rapidly moving towards being able to attack Wilhelmina. And I'm very excited about it. Let's get a golf course down there. This city has been effectively cleansed. Wrocław needs to be. Done. That's right. I need to save you for religious combat if at all possible. Is Pedro at war with Germany? No, he's not. We'd be at war with Germany if he was. Alright, so now where do I need to go? I need to steal another city-state from somebody. I could also, hang on, let's see who's competing with us for Valletta. Oh, no one's close. We're fine. I could take Carthage away from Lautaro, which would be hilarious. And Carthage's bonus is actually pretty good. Land combat units are 20% cheaper to purchase. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Let's go ahead and position that spy in Carthage. You are going to go there. We're going to take that bonus away from Lautaro. Oh, I love this new city-state mission so much. So cool. Such an improvement, because it used to be like you couldn't really do anything about the city-states. Now you can. All right, so now we have 6 spreads here with this apostle. Let me see if converting this city-state to our religion helps with them giving us their frickin' coal. It shouldn't, but I'll try it. I'll try it. I don't think that's the thing, but if it's, I'll see. Wilhelmina, no. I'm not done with you. You sank my battleship, and you are gonna pay.
Here at our sea-washed sunset
there we
gates shall stand a mighty woman with a torch, whose flame is the imprisoned lightning.
Scotland really is the light of the world now. How about that? Germany, you had a point. Our knowledge of flight has advanced considerably. We got +4 aero score for that. And we got 2 free settlers as a result. So we can go ahead and finish down here with our settlement choices. I think I was going to put a city, I had a couple of spots chosen. I wanted to have a city that was in range, oh, well, you're in range of the first, but I want to have a city that's in range of this second copper here and all these resources down here. So in order to really do that, I think it would be best. Yep, that's going to be one of them. Then we have another settlement spot. It probably would be good to have a city down here. I kind of want to go through that dig site first. But if I put the city here, it would be in range of a bunch of resources in the area that it could take advantage of. So I'll go ahead and give the order, and I might wait until the dig site's been cleared, because I would hate to lose that relic. Okay, privateer. Get to work. Alright, the lighthouse will help with that city's growth, so I'll go ahead and do that. Let's also do a builder there, because any additional tiles in the area can be improved. I've still got some... There's a camp tile I need to improve. There's a lot around Forest I still need to work on. Almost done with the commercial hub here. And then, ooh, you definitely need to be improved. Alright, Miguel de Cervantes is still... His works will be homeless for a little while longer. Let's get that stone improved for Wrocław. And then we have this relic. I'm looking for a religious unit to do combat with. Yeah, see, there's one here, but again, I need... Let's get a couple of gurus to back up that apostle. Any fighting we have to do, I'll have to do that way. I can get rid of that Great Admiral, but I'd rather not. I'm just going to keep the unit hanging out there. Alright, now I'm going to be pretty cautious about what I'm doing now, because I don't want to get too close to Lautaro. But I would like to see what's going on in his territory. Use my caravel if I can. I can also plunder his trade routes now. Get some gold. Once I have more naval units surrounding Wilhelmina and Litaura, I can do a lot of that. Oh, he's got the frickin'... Alright, well, I can't plunder it. That makes me really mad, but I can probably plunder Wilhelmina's if she doesn't have the same ability. Yeah, ugh. I do need... Hang on, let's take a look at the wonders I can build here. Also, I need another spy, that's for sure. Let's get the market, because that's another trader. Let's definitely get the shrine. And also, yeah, with faith, that's right, I need to buy the... I don't think I've yet bought the, Yeah, it's not there yet. We need the meeting house. Oh, no, it's already there. So, which city was it that I was getting the meeting house in? Is the meeting house there? I'll figure it out. For now, let me... All right, Peebles needs... It might have been Peebles, actually. You can build a theater square here. That would be eventually a spot for more great works. But I think I was going to surround... These are wood tiles that I was going to surround the holy site with, so that's a negative. Same there. No, I don't want to put... I really don't want to put it there. Industrial hub, I'm already benefiting from one of those. Just working a builder. I'm not hugely concerned about Peebles. And it's not going to produce military units fast enough for my tastes. Okay, you've got one build left, so go over there. Now this Highlander, let's get you over here. And also, there should be another Scottish unit somewhere. I don't have the money to promote this unit yet, but there's a scout. There's another scout hanging out somewhere, I think. Maybe not. I'll spend some more time looking before long. We also need to upgrade that field cannon. Nothing to do with our great people yet. All right, Edinburgh. I can start moving these traders away from Edinburgh because they're not supporting a wonder anymore. We're 8 turns away from Big Ben in Haddington. Do I have a trader supporting Dundee? Yes, I do. I have one supporting Dundee. Do I have one supporting Perst? No, I don't. Do I have one supporting Lerwick? No, I don't. Weird. Yeah, let's get a trader over there. Let's have these gurus move in to support, potentially, this guy. Yeah, the only issue is... I could attack right now, but it would be a major defeat. I need a stronger apostle than that. I need one with debater that can take him on. Alright, you can stay put. Dumfries... I do need to repair those walls, but it wouldn't let me when I was looking at it previously. Will it let me now? No, it won't. Don't know what the deal is. Alright, so you have a number of spreads. Let's work on converting you. We still... Yeah. I'm not sure what's going on there. Not sure what's going on there. I got 2 more builds, so I'll probably just build some farms out here for the housing issue. Hello, I'm not giving you the Odyssey, Cleopatra. Just keep ogling my army and we can get along just fine. I don't have a problem with you right now because you're at war with Vicky. Slowly building towards a conflict-filled conclusion here. I think, anyway. Alright, gonna work on getting Candy promoted. Alright, do I want maximum production? Probably so. Let's go ahead and trade with Rio for that reason. I'll keep you guys there for now. Yes! I can plunder trade routes. Need to get another caravel in the area so I can do more of that. Market's almost done, so that's going to be an additional trader in sterling, which I can buy immediately. No. Why do you say we must decline? I just turned you down. Just saying. Just sayin'. Kind of want to just buy the university outright, to tell you the truth. I know I said I was going to buy the builder, and I do want to buy the builder. Let's buy the builder first. We're going to get the university before long. And then I guess I can, let's build the bank. Wow, another market, and I can buy this one. Let's do it. There's another trader. Loving it. So we can just build that outright, or we can work on something else. I can probably build a campus down here, can't I? Not a great one, though. What about a theater square? How about that? I was going to put a golf course there, I think, so no. Industrial zone, there's already one in the area. Neighborhood, maybe. Not just yet. Just work in a bank. Alright, candy is finally our religion. Still don't have their coal. So I mean, that was... I had no reason to think that that would work. I was just trying it. So, really not sure what's happening with the coal and why we don't have it. If you guys have explained it in previous episodes, sorry, still recording in one sitting, so not sure what the answer may be. Alright, so there goes that trade route. We got some more gold as a result, which means I can go ahead and buy... No, I don't want to talk to Vicky. Why would I want to talk to Vicky? Let's take a look at our trade routes. We've got a couple supporting Haddington, several supporting Haddington, because Big Ben is still being worked on. One supporting Stirling, one supporting Dundee, a couple supporting Edinburgh, Wigtown and Lerwick. You know, I think I will go ahead and buy another one in Wigtown. I know it's a little bit overkill, but I want that city to grow rapidly, and the last time I set up a trade route, it really needed to be a food-based route. So I want to do that going forward. I can army these units up, but because these musketmen have a promotion, I want to save that for another unit. Same with this one. We're going to have a number of musketmen armies going up to attack Apeldoorn in a couple of episodes. This great admiral just keeps messing with me. What was that? Something got pillaged, but not in my territory.
There are three things extremely hard: steel, a diamond, and to know oneself.
Okay, so now we have extra production from all lumber mills. This also has just unlocked urban defenses, giving all of our cities an automatic 200 fortification strength and the ability to perform a ranged attack automatically, so we don't have to build walls anymore to defend our cities. We have 1 oil in our territory. We got +1 error score for discovering steel, and we are still 11 away from just avoiding a dark age. How close are we to the next? Yeah. A golden age would be incredibly lucky. Incredibly lucky. Let me go for sanitation so we can get the sewer, because we have some housing problems in a number of our cities. The supply convoy is a replacement, I believe, for the medic, I think? Yeah, that's a replacement for the medic. And then, of course, before long, we're going to get access to Spec Ops, which will replace our Highlanders. So we need to put our Highlander into action before too much longer. I want to see what they can do. I want to mess around with Wilhelmina with our Highlander. All right, so candy now is our religion. We've got a few spreads left, so I kind of want to keep doing this. Let's go ahead and send you up to Lisbon. Continue to spread our religion in the area. We also probably would benefit from... We're 5 turns away from Big Ben. Cannot wait. Let's do... Yeah, we need an Inquisitor. I'm going to send an Inquisitor up to Lerwick. And Stirling has this trader. Do I need them in Stirling, though? Or would I rather have them in Roxburgh? Or Roxborough. Roxborough. I think I'd rather have them in Roxborough. So let's put them there. And then we need to have a food-based route. Looks like Stirling is going to be the way to go. I'm not terribly surprised by that. Trade with the capital, and that will help Wigtown grow not much faster. Hang on. Switch on growth focus, does that help? Not really. Stay on production focus, that's fine. Interesting. So this religious unit is moving back in, and it's showing... Is this the same religious unit? It's not the same religious unit. If I had those gurus next to them at the start of that battle, would they have provided a support bonus? I'm curious. I'm not sure if they would have. Alright, looking for additional Dutch traders to sink. We're finally exploring this fog of war, which is nice. Looks like maybe... No? Okay, good. That was good. Now you're back. All right, so the debater has arrived. The strength of that religion just got lowered a good bit in this area. And ours got strengthened. Let's go ahead and throw that down. Yeah, we badly need an apostle. Don't quite have enough yet. We could train an inquisitor, and inquisitors would be strong against a German apostle. But one with debater is going to be strong regardless. I think I want to start moving towards having control of Carthage, because again, cheaper purchasing costs for land units, kind of a big deal. I have open borders with Victoria right now. I am going to take full frickin' advantage of that. Let's move the Highlander here, and we're going to put the Highlander in her territory, start scouting around there, and seeing what we can get away with. All right, this Inquisitor I was going to send up to... I need to send him to Perth, first of all. You need a production route. Yeah, Rio's fine. That's extra science anyway, so very good. How are we doing on the culture victory, by the way? Let's have a quick look. Oh, we're getting up there. Slowly but surely. Let's have you stay put, you stay put. All right, settlers arrive, but we don't have... Again, I want to wait until we've cleared that, because I think we might lose the... That's the perfect spot for a city, but I think we might lose that antiquity site if I'm not careful with that decision. So I'm actually closing in on the Dutch capital of Amsterdam. I'm going to work on getting Lisbon converted here. How much of our religion is in Lisbon? Not a lot, unfortunately. I need an apostle that has proselytizer. Mapuche has pillaged an enemy camp with his unique unit. No, Germany. That's not a very good deal. No, Wilhelmina. You sank my battleship. I can't see the German apostle's life bar because of the frickin' Mapuche Joan of Arc. Interesting to see Joan of Arc riding around with the Roman armor in 1675 AD. Yeah, I need to go ahead and heal that unit. We have a privateer. Sources have been gained in Amsterdam. So let's see what we can do here. We can foment unrest in Amsterdam, or we can just siphon funds. Tell you what, just siphon funds. Steal some money. We also have some gold. What can I buy with that much gold? Yes, I can buy a privateer. That's what I wanted to see. Let's go ahead and put one in Dumfries. And we're going to start really messing around now that we finally can do that. Speaking of that, let's also move you out that direction. That is towards... Yeah, it's interesting. Amsterdam's actually that way. So if I sail over here, I kind of... Yeah, I should look this way. Because I can explore more along the way. Alright, I want you to keep putting those out. I mean, I do need a spy, but any city that can train those are eventually, again, going to be submarines. Right. Dumfries is done with their industrial zone. Can you finally repair your walls? Yes, there we go. Okay. And then I can upgrade them. Okay, Lisbon is in the process of being converted. This Highlander, I'm going to go ahead and use to kick that general out of our waters. And then we need to get the Highlander across into English waters as soon as possible. Skip turn. I'm going to keep this apostle just right here. The guru's backing him up. Okay. Now let's start sailing down this direction, just uncovering what we can. I can pillage some tiles here, which I'm going to do. Let's fabricate a scandal in Carthage. We have a 90% chance of success. This will take Carthage away from Lautaro. I'm having so much fun. Holy crap. What? Okay, Mapuchin cavalry. Oh! Oh! So you finally brought the fun.
If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you read the newspaper, you're misinformed.
I was not expecting this. The Mapuche have actually landed an army. Tell you what, let me Let me try to just make peace with him. Because I don't care about the Mapuche. I want to... Wilhelmina's the one that sunk my battleship. That way I don't have to deal with that nonsense. We did lose an apostle, which sucks, but I think they also killed the apostle we were fighting. So that means they should back off of Geneva now as well, hopefully. If they don't, we're still going to have to fight them. But... let me go for conservation so we get the envoys, and then we also have... we're going to get the ability to train a naturalist from that. Now, I need more apostles. Okay, there's that. We've got some nice modern-looking cities now. Scotland's moving on up in the world. I think I want to go ahead and get another university going here. And there were definitely some tiles that still needed to be improved with this builder, so we'll work on that. Let's get a workshop going there. And this Highlander, I'm going to scoot across very cautiously. Alright, good. Privateer, however, less cautiously. Again, they can't see this unit unless... yeah, they don't know I'm here right now, so I might be able to sneak up on this De Zeven Provincian, unless they sail right next to me. Alright, so new governor title. I haven't really looked at Reina yet. Acquire new titles in the city faster. Double adjacency bonuses from commercial hubs and harbors. +3 gold per turn from each foreign trade route. +2 gold for each citizen in the city. Allows city to purchase districts with gold. And doubles tourism from great works of art, music, and writing in the city. So she would actually help with the culture victory. But the thing is, I don't know that I want to speed the culture victory up that much. So I kind of just want to do Black Marketeer, so I can build any kind of unit that I want with Magnus. Well, hang on. I haven't looked at Pingala in a bit. I don't need that yet. Don't need that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Black Marketeer. So now that governor's fully leveled up, and it seems like we got some era score for that. We are still not guaranteed to avoid a Dark Age, though. And we have just finished using our last charge on Lisbon. Still nothing to do with Donatello here. Or Miguel de Cervantes. We're waiting for buildings that can take advantage of that. This guru can't do much, unfortunately. No, there's the German Apostle. They ran away, unfortunately. So the German Apostle's still in our territory. We're going to leave that settler until... I'll tell you what, you go in forest so you can't be attacked. Okay, so that didn't do anything for me by attacking that, because that's just a healing. But I can attack this guy right here and get some experience. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I might still be able to get away with this Caravel because he has extra movement, so if I feel like all of a sudden I've bitten off more than I can chew, maybe I can skedaddle. It's nice to have some combat. And of course we have that Highlander getting ready to explore the other continent, since we have open borders with Vicky. With that trade deal she offered me. I don't even remember what she offered, but it was a decent deal. Okay, so someone's promotable. Oh yeah, new apostle. Debater, extra religious combat strength. Very good, that's what I wanted. Great engineer. 480 production towards wonder construction. Yes, please. So the next wonder I need to build, whatever it might be. Crystal Redentor, I don't need a tourism boost. Eiffel Tower, that could help with happiness. But there's probably a better choice. I think what I'd rather do is work on training some units here now. So let's go ahead and get some artillery going, since we have that option now. Ruhr Valley. Ooh. Is there a city with a bunch of mines and quarries? Mine, quarry, quarry. Wrocław would benefit from it a little bit. Mine. Insert Finding Nemo reference here. Mine. Quarry. Seems like Wrocław might be one of the best options. There's a mine. There's another city too that had a lot. Forest. Quarry. Yeah, it's going to be Wrocław where we can build Ruhr Valley. So I'll think about that. But for now, this is Aberdeen. Aberdeen doesn't have any housing issues at the moment. So I guess I will also build... Let's go ahead and work on some cavalry here. Start building up our army a bit. And actually, hang on, speaking of that, let's upgrade that. Field cannon. And this is our... This is Gustav Eiffel, so we have to wait to use him. That's fine, though. Alright. Getting close to being able to attack with that privateer. And also, let's go ahead and get the Highlander on land here. And I need to stop this episode, don't I? Having too much fun, as per usual. Oh, interesting. That's right, I saw the unit run away. Oh, crap. Alright, let me get away, because those units are a little bit too close for comfort. Alright, on that note, I will go ahead and stop this one here. In the next one, I would imagine, we're going to have some more privateers in the water within 4 turns. We're going to have an archaeologist down in 4 turns, so we can settle that new city. Big Ben's going to be done in 1 turn. I can't not do this. I can't not do it. It's Big Ben. Let's finish Big Ben, get a policy. No. Not when I'm just getting ready to counterattack you.
Don't watch the big clock. Do what it does. Keep going.
Okay. So we have Big Ben now. That means an extra economic policy, which I will pick at the beginning of the next episode, but we're going to take care of that, and then we're going to do a whole bunch more, frankly. It's going to be a good time. We've got a lot finishing up in the next few turns. Yeah, a lot finishing up in the next few turns. I really wish that water park was going to be done sooner, though. It's a lot closer than it used to be, but it's taken forever. I could probably go ahead. Tell you what, I've got a lot of gold right now. Yeah, I'll figure that out at the beginning of the next one. I can probably do something with those woods. I can maybe even plant some woods now as well. I think I should have that ability now. Nope, but I will when this is done in 6 turns. So we'll have that before long, which will help with my faith production as well. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at noon Eastern Time. By the way, since we're closing in on episode 20, those of you new to the channel don't know how things work, and those of you who have been here for a while, you know what's coming up. But at episode 20, I will rotate this series out. I imagine... I haven't quite figured out what I want to do with the 12 o'clock slot, because we have a Total War series going as well, but I'm really enjoying Rise and Fall. So what I might do is just do another Civ series at noon and bring back Empire Divided in maybe the 9 a.m. time slot, perhaps, maybe. I'm not sure. But that's something that I'll think about. It's running an extra series is always a little bit burdensome. But I've been doing it a lot lately, and I know the Total War series is one that a lot of us are looking forward to coming back to as well, so I don't want to make you guys wait. But we are going to rotate this series out at episode 20, and then, of course, we'll come back. It'll probably be... I don't imagine the series will go much longer than 20, so I don't think it'll come back for another 20 episodes, but it'll come back after whatever Civ series has replaced it, has had its initial run, which might not even be 20 episodes. If I play on different speed settings, it could go faster. But we'll jump back into this one after that rotation. Just want to let you know that's coming. I do that just to make sure that one time slot doesn't get stale with one series over too long of a time. Works pretty well. And if you have any questions about that, feel free to let me know in the comments. Speaking of that, comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time.